How are we doing today, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Hello, hello. That's the wrong screen. Hi! Hello, Vi. Hello, Mr. Bloody King. Hello, Echo. Flu, Lamb. How is you all? Antony's. I'm suffering. I see that. You could still take a nap. In case you guys forgot, today's going to be a short stream because I have work in 4 hours.
27 months, Crow, you be awesome.
Hey, Gokus. Appreciate that. Thank you. 27 months. Jesus Christ. That's so many. How are you? Hello, Rexies. Rexy, have you thought about not suffering? Maybe. So, I was going to stream Zelda today. And then Nintendo decided that they were going to shadow drop Pokemon Colosseum, or Pokemon XD, on the Switch. Ow, ow. Oh god, I hope I have the right one. Hi, Allie. How are you doing? I did take my meds, we're good on that one. But yeah, Nintendo was like, we're gonna just shadow drop this game on Switch Online. So it's like, fuck, well now I gotta play it today to capitalize on the increased traction. We'll get that quicker. How are you? How was Wednesday treating you so far? Oh god, my sub ended. Now I have the ad curse. Oh no! Say it ain't so. Okay. In case you guys had forgotten. Oh! I'm the one who was forgetting things. Goku's. Since you subbed... I really should make like a list of things for this. There's things that you can do. One sub means that you can revive a dead Pokemon or pick the name of the next one. Pick it random, or you can just pocket it for later if you wish. I'll add that to the list. Because when you donate or sub or give bits or whatever during these streams, you get stuff for it. I shall be lurking as I do prep work for our first raid night tonight. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Good luck. Ah! Hi. Where do you think you're going? Stop scurrying around. Da -da 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 -da. Coco, you weren't there for a second. Where's Crystal? I look away for a second. I trade kitties. I remember if I finished my thought. Today's stream's only going to be about 3 hours because I do have work later. Magnemite Steel type. The old switcheroo. You have a scouter? I do have a scouter. There we go. Fantastic. Only 3 hours. Outrageous. We need more crow. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I have to go to work. I need to be able to pay bills. For Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Yeah, I'm part of the Frieza Force. I never told you. Da 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 da. You would survive an ember. Just don't get burned, please. God damn it! Alright, well that puts a timer on that Carvana now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, you know what? I should pull up YouTube and have YouTube chat up, shouldn't I? Do the good streamer thing. Pop that out. Give me you. YouTube chat. Where is YouTube chat? There you are. Properties. Bam. There we go. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Houndour can take another hit. Gonna use this opportunity to try and... Actually... No, yeah. I'm gonna kill the Remoraid. If Houndour's got to go another round in hyper mode, that's fine. Cool. I could chuck him out in the next battle. But I don't need this Remoraid. Now that it's got lock on, it's guaranteed to hit. I don't need it to chance taking down Houndour. Go right ahead. Feel free to wander around and look around. Yeah, they're fine. That's one of my favorite things to have happen with NPCs in D&D. They're like, you shouldn't be here, and then my players roll like a fucking nat 20, and they're like, actually, just kidding, you're more than welcome. Little boy, what are you up to? You shouldn't get into mischief when you're visiting someone else's place. Who's gonna stop me? Certainly not you. Chimecho. Somewhere Zawara. Just looked up. Crow, did you watch the video I put in the group chat? I don't know, did I? Which group chat? We have like 5. Oh, that. No. I was busy getting set up, so I did not see the ping for it. Go ahead and ping you, call you. Oh, it's super cute. Well, I'll have to watch it later. Because I'd be live now. Honestly, my favorite part about the shiny Umbreon is the darkened eyes. I kind of want to see an art of Neff with that Umbreon, since they have matching eyes. Alright, good. Bite you. You're gonna swap... Are you the only one? Yeah. Can't be switched out! Oh, because of the wrap. Duh. That's fine. I don't know that I'm going to get that far, but I should probably pull up a list of Lavrina's team. Da-da-da-da-da. Her team's level 20. Yeesh. Okay. So I'm a little under-leveled. Reverse mode, that's what it's called in this game. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna heal. Oh, I only have super potions. Okay. Won't accept an item. God damn it. Hello, Sean. Mr. Dr. Bird Cannon, I presume. Mr. Dr. Professor Bird Cannon. Thank you. Alright, Echo, hit the Jigglypuff. Houndour, gonna call you. And just hope you don't die. But how you doing today? Alright, cool. Mr. Dr. Professor Bird Cannon IV Esquire. No, that's my father. Well, Houndour. Actually, no, I'm still going to swap Houndour out. See that? I don't care about the XP so much as I care about reducing the shadow gauge. So you're the 7th? Sure. As far as you know. Okay, now I definitely want to go back and heal, because, ow. Didn't someone raise you properly? How could you come in and make a mess of our place? I don't know, didn't someone raise you properly? How could you steal people's Pokemon? And then, be mean. I don't know. Finally done with, St. Pat's gigs. Had 10 performances over the last 6 days. Tired, but my pockets are happy. Very nice. Hopefully they went well, and you enjoyed. That's probably going to be me, before too long. Tired, but pockets are happy. Because today begins the actual part of my job. I'm no longer computer training. Did I go up this way? I did, didn't I? Oh, this is where I came from. That's right. So she's got... Again, I don't think I'm going to get that far, because I've only got 3 hours before I gotta go to work. She's got 2 Pokemon weak to fire, so I definitely want the Houndour. I think one of my cats knocked something over. Oh, hi. Whew, never thought that Cypher's big man would deign to show up here in person. I saw him in real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. Sight of him gave me shivers. Master Greevil's supposedly making a personal tour of all Cypher's facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine, so he can proceed with his plans without ending up with a fiasco like last time. What? Who are you? You suspicious intruder? How long are you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. So there we go. We got the name drop of the big bad guy for the game, Master Greevil. Assume that Evice was in charge of Cypher from Pokemon Coliseum? Nope. Secret power. Hello, Zaki. How you doing today? Wow, that did fuck all. Enjoy your shiny for the day. Adding to your collection. I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm a little tired myself. Because I had to force flip my sleep schedule. I stayed up till, I think, like 5:30 last night, give or take. Before going to bed. Jesus. Yeah. I work night shift now. So I had to go and flip my schedule. It's easier for me to flip it to being awake during the night. Aha! Because I've always been sort of predisposed to that. I've always been a night owl. Hi, Rune. How you doing? I love Echo the Umbreon. Right? Echo the shiny Umbreon is really cool. Right now is, without a doubt, our ace. Shroomish. Bro's got a shiny? Or, a shadow Pokemon? Alright. Well. I'm gonna hit you with a tackle, because I don't want to one-shot you. I doubt it would one-shot, but just to be safe. Swap in Houndour. Doing good. Going to do a few errands soon. Nice. Hopefully they're easy and you have fun. It's gonna be lurking. Oh, that did absolutely fuck all. Appreciate the lurk rune. That also did fuck all. Cool. I'll check a ball. Just in case. There we go. Cool. Easy peas. Da-dum. Are you really a kid? I don't know. You tell me. What do I look like? I'm as old as you think I am. Did you maybe come to rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Lavrina, she's in charge here, could be. Thanks for the addendum. She looks cute and all, but she's nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. Alright, bye. ID card. You want to throw hands? Hey! I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. That's really funny. Okay. So I'm not allowed to go back through that way, but I have the ID card so that I can go down to the left side. But first, we're going to go up, and we're going to leave, and I'm going to, well, first I'm going to heal. I'm going to go purify some of these Pokemon. And then I'm also going to buy a bunch of items, because they need both healing items and Pokeballs. Because Lavrina's shadow Pokemon is Delcatty, who is going to be a little bit harder to catch. Because all of the admin shadow Pokemon, like with the first game, have a higher, like arbitrarily higher catch rate. I mean, in the first game, the admins, 3 of the 4 had legendaries. That is not the case in this game. Do I have any more shadow Pokemon ready to be purified? No. Alright. Okay. Well, we're about to get 3 new Shadow Pokemon purified, so decide if you guys want to be... Who wants to be what? I've got a Houndour, Baltoy, and Spheal on the table. Right? Baltoy's ready, right? Yeah. If anybody wishes to lay claim to taking the names of those Pokemon. Ahoy, Tropic. 105 stream streak. Holy shit. When did you get to 100? I don't remember the hundo. Either way, congrats. Alright. Houndour's first. Who wants to be Houndour? I love its little mitten feet. Boof, 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 boof. Well, I know 5 streams ago, but I don't remember seeing the notification. Faint attack. Leon? There's no Leon around here. Or Coco. None of the kitties. Kitties! Mr. Bloody King says hello to all of you. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Does anybody want to be... Actually, I hear the bell. It would have been great if the hair stayed flipped up, but it didn't want to. I heard the bell. So, if anybody wants to be Houndour, speak up now. Otherwise, I have a name in mind. Tropic wants to be Houndour? Up. Name the next Pokemon. Do you want to use that on Houndour, or do you want to use that to claim a different Pokemon? Because name the next Pokemon is generally meant for, like, what's the next one? But you want the... Do you want the Houndour? Houndour, sorry. Do you want a list of the Pokemon that I have coming up? See if there's something else that tickles your fancy? Because you did the point redeem, so you get your pick of the litter. Sick brain be rough. That's fair. Pull up a list of shadow Pokemon really quick. Bupper, please. All right. I want the list. Okay. So, let me get this on here. So the list of shadow Pokemon that I have right now, Baltoy and Spheal are about to get purified. So those ones are on the table. The other ones that are on the list that need to be purified, I have Seedot, I have Mareep, Gulpin, Spinarak, Numel, Carvana, Shroomish, and then I'll probably get Delcatty and Voltorb before the end of the stream. Or Delcatty. I'll get Delcatty before the end of the stream. Anyway. If I can spell correctly, that'd be great. I'm a female Houndour. You can change your mind if you want. I would say I can't do night shifts, but considering I basically do a lot with the VA being in other time zones and me being up insane times, I've always had a very shitty sleep schedule, so it was bound to happen at some point. Alright. Spheal's up next if somebody wants it. Short memory. Here. Let me type it out. Baltoy, Spheal, Seedot, Mareep, Gulpin, Spinarak, Numel, Carvana, Shroomish, Delcatty. And then Durandal for another one. And then, so there's the list of upcoming shadow Pokemon. You guys could fight over who takes which Pokemon. I work evenings, so my sleep schedule is always out of whack. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Svi obtained a ribbon. Anybody want to be the ball? Doink, 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 doink. There's no thoughts behind those eyes. Because if not... Chonky baby, it is. It do be. Just realize their name. Yeah, Spheal. Sphere seal. If we have no takers, then I'm gonna name you... You volunteer. Is that the one that you want to use it on? Alright. Ah, it doesn't fit at all. Okay. We'll just do Bloody King. Which is funny considering it's a female Spheal, so it's Miss Bloody King. Alright. So that leaves Baltoy. Zacchius, do you want Baltoy to be Durandal, or do you want me to apply that to another Pokemon? C-Dot is likely going to be the next Pokemon to be purified, but Baltoy works? Alright. Da-da-da-da! Baltoy fits. Take that as your hint. Interesting. Self-destruct. No. No. No, you don't get to know self-destruct. I don't need you blowing yourself up. Okay. Durandal. There we go. Kaboom. Yeah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Durandal's not that kind of person. Alright. So, with the impending fight in mind, I'm going to box Mythic for the time being. I'm going to take Mareep out. I'm going to box Bloody King for right now. Give me you. It's a very yellow Eevee. It's shiny. It's a shiny Eevee. Give me that. There you go, Tropic. Part of me kind of wants to go grind a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run through the first level, the first area of Mount Battle. Get a couple levels. If you evolve Eevee, does it keep its shininess? Yes. Yeah. All shiny Pokemon, when they evolve, always stay shiny. You never lose the shininess. That's why Echo is a shiny Umbreon. Because Echo was also a shiny Eevee. New challenge. I don't know why it gave me the option to continue my challenge, because I never finished Area 1. It only took me up through the first 3 floors. And then Vander took me down. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, these guys are level 9. It is easy. Yeah, I think... Because I'm pretty sure I have 1 or 2 battles first before Lavrina. But, once I go down that... Like, down those stairs to get Professor Crane... Like, once I get Professor Crane, then the battle with Lavrina is unavoidable. So, I will need to be ready. Also, I just realized I forgot to buy items. When I leave Mount Battle, do not let me forget to buy items. If I go to the Pokemon, or the Shadow Pokemon lab before I go and buy stuff, fucking yell at me. Alright, C-Dot's ready to be purified now. I'll try. Da-da-da-da. Cool. Okay. That's good. Go ahead and swap you with Mareep. What's up? Baseball mid on the left hand, Pokeball on the right. Buddy, we're playing Pokemon, not baseball. You know what's funny? I'm looking at Lavrina's team. She has a Beautifly, which bug type is super effective against dark types, like Echo. It does not have any bug type moves. She has a Roselia, which is grass and poison, and it does have a bug type move. Lavrina, what are you doing, girl? Whatever. Moral of the story, that Roselia is the threat. I'll keep sending Navi until you pay attention. Yes. That's the easiest way to get my attention. Bam. Ba-bum. Cool. I've completed my training as a novice trainer. Now I have to gain as much experience as I can. I'll give you experience in losing. Da, 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 da. Well, that thing's gonna die. Bite. Blitz. And now it's dead. Because if Spoink ever stops bouncing, it dies. So every time you beat a Spoink in this game, that Spoink literally dies. Zachy, I forget. Did I ever send you a link to any of my game shows? Because I know we had talked about game shows before. Oh, you all ready? Lechonk is the greatest piggy of all time. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. Of the pig Pokemon, Lechonk's pretty fucking great. Tepig's also pretty good, though. You got one Pokemon? Dude, what are you doing? Better than Babe. That's an old pig. Oh, well done, my boy. I like that it no longer asks me, do you want to go ahead? Are you sure? I know that was something that I bitched about in Pokemon Coliseum. So I'm very glad that that's not a thing in this. He also has one Pokemon. The sheep herding pig. Boop, boop. Boop. Ah, I got Thundershock. Fantastic. Cool. We'll go with that. Back to doubling up just to make sure these things die. Cool, wasn't necessary. Bah. Very good. A fine battle indeed. Hi, Panic. Appreciate the perch. If you guys don't already, go follow Panic Attack. Very cool guy. Another one of those people that's all about supporting folks. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. Casual dude Horbit. What the hell kind of name is Horbit? Oh, wait. Spinarak probably resists the bite. But Mareep can one-shot the Tailo. Cool. Honestly, I'll probably lead off the battle against Lavrina with Mareep and Houndour. I think. Maybe I'll pocket Houndour and throw out somebody else. Maybe I'll have like a shadow Pokemon just as a Sackmon. Because I'm pretty sure she leads with Love Disc. And I need that thing to die before I throw out my fire type. Because it is almost assuredly going to be faster than anything that I have. Okay. There's a lot of bugs in Area 1. Why so many of you use bug Pokemon? That's fine. Cool. Ba-bum. Welcome to Mount Battle. If you manage to beat me, you'll be facing Vander, the area leader. That's the idea. Well, I can't hit Baltoy with Thunder Strike. Or Thunderbolt. Thundershock? Thundershock. But I can do that. I forgot your perked Psychic. Chikorita. Chikorita. Boink, boink, boink. I love Skitty. The itty bitty kitty Skitty. Okay. Echo. Swapping you for Tropic. I hate Attract. Attract is the most obnoxious technique in this game. Goodbye. There we go. Fantastic. Marie don't give a shit about love. Tough love. Cool. Good going. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Swap you in. Alright, Vander, your turn. Oh, hello. You've come to train in Mount Battle. That's excellent. Ever since I saw your great battle against my rookie trainee, I've been wanting to battle you. So, let's not waste any time. I'd like to take a good look firsthand at how you battle. Okay. Let's deal with that Whismer first, because that thing is capable of using Uproar, which can get out of hand. Cool. I'm treating him like a bigger threat than he is, apparently. That's fine. Both my Pokemon are physical or special attackers anyway. You're the next threat. Because if you know Karate Chop, that could potentially one-shot Tropic with a crit. Cool. Cool. We're fine. Bah. Should I go to Area 2? Yeah, why not? I'll go to Area 2. Bravo! Thanks. You've now cleared Area 1. Congratulations. You should have these Poke Coupons. Take them. I'm sure that you can win your way through to higher areas. Keep working at it. Thanks. I appreciate that the area leaders now give it to you. They really, did a lot of quality of life changes here. Congratulations, you've cleared Area 1. For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. Macho Brace. Oh, yeah. Make your Pokemon macho. Let's do... I guess I'll take the Carvana. And then I'm going to take those sunglasses off of the fish. Take that. And give them to Echo. Promotes growth, but reduces speed. Meh. I have no interest in EV training in this game. I'm only interested in training my EVs. I'm not EV training, I'm just EV training. Cool. Balances on its nose. Not that. What are the other Pokemon that I have? Durandal, that's right. Poor little Cyndaquil. I don't know. I won't be able to know what or how much XP Mareep is going to have. But Durandal's already level 19. We'll see. I might... No, that's Wooper, not... Why not? We'll do this. I should probably be swapping Tropic, but... Never mind, we're fine. I've got 5 levels on him, we'll be fine.
Bleh.
It's fine. You wouldn't get me killed. Yeah, I would never do that. I would never take unnecessary risks that result in Pokemon getting killed because of bullshit RNG. Dun, 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 dun. Sir? This guy looks like he's from fucking One Piece. He looks like a beta model for, Frankie. There's the why not. That's the one that I thought I was going to be dealing with. Bam! Alright, cool. Doubled up, make sure that bomb got defused. Yeah, that checks. Why did you have to say that? Now I see it. You're welcome. I guess because it's part rock type, that didn't do as much as I had hoped. But also, Shuckle is a defensive wall, so... I just realized! Oh my god! I didn't notice he has good tattooed on his knuckles! I never noticed that before! What does it say on the other side? I don't know if we're gonna get a good shot at it. Who has? The sailor. Look. You can kind of see it. Good! He's got a fucking tattooed on his knuckles. There it is. That's really funny. Why? What does the other side say? Sir, turn around. Turn a little more. Okay, it also says good, so it's just good. Gotta admit, I did not expect to see knuckle tattoos. Sita, Ladybug, come on out. Well, I gotta swap Carvana. Gotta be a little more careful with these two Shadow Pokemon, because these ones are weaker than the ones that I got from the Hexagon brothers. Yeah, they're closer in level. So we'll swap you and Nimble. Cool. Okay, goodbye. Because I had to stay up pretty late last night, I spent a lot of time working on writing the Pokemon game show for May. And I'm very excited. It's very funny. I don't know if it'll hold a candle to the last week's Zelda game show, because that was so goddamn good. But this one is also going to be pretty fucking great. Doesn't Carvana typically have Intimidate as well? Oh, Rough Skin, that's right. Let's get rid of that Totodile before it has a chance to hurt Tropic. Cool. Da-da-da-da. Hi, Feebass. Ugly ass fish. Rude. Tell me I'm wrong. The thing looks like a rotted sponge. NF. Deadpool fish need love too. I've never made that connection before until now, but it is just a Deadpool fish. Bah. Absolutely. How it goes? It goes. We vibing. Absolutelli? How the fuck did I spell absolute like that? I don't know. Absolute. Yeah. Doesn't it turn into a beautiful Pokemon? It does. But until then, it looks like a nutsack that got smallpox. What does Feebass turn into? Milotic. You should know that. You had one in Emerald. No fucking way. Yes. Ugly ass useless fish turns into one of the most beautiful and most powerful Pokemon. I always caught Milotics by themselves. Yeah, that's fair. We also did the Smasher Pass, though to be fair, that was 4 years ago at this point, almost. 4 years and 8 shots ago. Yeah. I'm a Feebass that is still in Feebass state. You'll get there. Don't worry. We all believe in you. Bah! 'If I were my favorite Pokemon line, I would say that I have gone from Riolu into my Lucario stage. Next, I gotta reach Mega Lucario. I need to Mega Evolve. Yeah. I found out something really neat. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream or not. But my company, Famous Supply is what it's called. One of the benefits to working with Famous is they reimburse you for gym memberships up to $20 a month. So that I get paid to go, I will get paid to go to the gym. The hard part will be, like, scheduling the time to do so. I wonder if there's a full What Pokemon Am I quiz. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. How, like, good and sensible they are, that's another question. But yeah, those things have existed for decades. A good one. Yeah, that's the kicker. Just going to the gym kind of investment in you since they need you big and strong. That, yes, that is exactly how they framed it. Like, investing in their employees to improve their health because, you know, the healthier you are, the more you can do. Ow. You know what I think is funny? An interesting thing about this game. So this is Generation 3. So this is before the physical special split. So moves are determined based on, you know, if they're physical or special, based on their type. So like all fire type moves are special attack. Ember, special attack. Flamethrower, special attack. Fire punch, special attack. But in this game specifically, they did the physical special split before that was a thing with the shadow moves. So like Shadow Rush and Shadow Blitz, those are special attacks, but Shadow Wave, or those are physical attacks, but Shadow Wave is a special attack, despite both of them being shadow moves. Not Shadow Ball, that one's different. That one's a ghost type move. You're a rare one, that's for sure. At times, you may let your anger get the best of you, but we all know that you're a sensitive and thoughtful spirit at heart. This world needs you, but just doesn't know it yet. Is that directed at me? Sure, why not? Well, I don't know who it was directed at. Was it me? Was it Vi? Who was it for? Is it you? Are you just reading about yourself? Oh! You got Mewtwo. Oh, you... Okay, it was for a quiz. Yeah, no, that is not you, because you don't have... You don't, You never let your... At least, I never see you let your anger get the best of you. Cool. God. This guy is built like a fucking brick wall on stilts. It's like, he has never done leg day a day in his life. The only reason his legs have as much muscle as they do is because they get a workout just by carrying the rest of this guy's mass. I'm the size of one of his arms. 7-question quiz. Want to take it while you battle? Sure. Send me what you got. Tropic got Onyx. Honestly, send it in the chat. That way others can do it too. Absolutely. I could type it out for you to choose as well. That way you can focus on chatting and battling. Nah, I'll be fine. Where do you live? Well, this only chooses from Gen 1, so... We'll see how fitting it actually is. I did not realize the Tropic got, confused. Woo! Maybe I shouldn't have taken my focus away. Oh, thank God. If that was directed at Tropic, Tropic would have died. Alright. So, of the Gen 1 towns available, I would probably take Vermilion City because I like being on the coast. It's really neat. All the like trips and vacations. You're killing Tropic just to stay on par? All right. Kidding. All right. Okay. Motherfuck. This guy's being a pest. 5,750 points for a joke we only laughed at. Worth it. Uh-oh. Well, I got Mareep killed. Alright, you know what? I'm closing the poll because the poll almost got Tropic killed and did get Mareep killed. Dun, da, 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 da. I got Snorlax, it just says I like sleeping. There we go. There we go. Fucking dickhead. Well, there goes my win condition against Lavrina's, Love Disc. It's alright. I have C-Dot as a backup, I guess. What did I get? I was spamming buttons. I already had the Macho Brace. Water Pulse. Okay. Sounds like Snorlax flip off. Alright, well. Mareep, you were so close. Enjoy your stay in hell? Actually. Alright, C-Dot, come here. Ladybug time. Ladybug's staying in the box. Teleport me back, please. Game didn't like that for a second. What sort of prizes can I get? Prize list. Powerful psychic attack may lower special defense. Pretty sure that's psychic. Okay, those are the beam attacks. Okay, basically the same as the other games. Don't take your trauma out on Ladybug. This one did nothing to you. You don't know that. Wait, why did you let me name Ladybug myself if you weren't going to use it? I mean, if I need it, I'll use it. You're the one who chose to take it. Agate Village. I can't use every Pokemon. The downside to this game is Hey,
listen.
Ah, yes, right. Items. Because it was the only option I saw. I said there would be others. Nephew, wanna... Alright, what are we naming this C-Dot? Are you taking the name of C-Dot? Oh, sure. You redeemed it and then didn't have something for it? Fisting, you know, that's not gonna fit. It's got 10 spaces. It evolves! Name it Neff. Okay. Nuzleaf. Nefister? Make up your fucking mind! Okay, that's not Nacorn. Yeah, it's not Nacorn anymore. Nefister. Alright. There you go. We all know what it really means. Nefister, I barely know her. Alright. Well, I'm going to do another run through of... Actually, let me pick up another shadow Pokemon. I'm going to go buy my items first, then I'm going to do another run through of Area 2. Get a little bit more grinding in. No. Spinarak, you stay. Because you're going to be the Sackmon. Fucking... Alright. Echo. You go in the box for the moment. My cheese slap emote. It is almost done. Is it not just a slice of cheese? What is the emote going to be? What's up? Alright. Actually, hold on. First, let me sell the revive, because I don't need you. I can't use you. Sell the macho brace, because I don't give a shit. Alright. Let's buy... I can't buy Great Balls, so... 10. This is early Pokemon where you still get the Premier Ball for every 10 Pokeballs, but you gotta buy it 10 at a time. And then just throw the rest at Super Potions. I get smacked with cheese. Yes, you do. On a frequent, daily basis. Ah. The emote. Oh, you're getting an animated emote. Okay. Is this your first animate? No, it's not your first animated emote. You have one that's like you walking away and shit. Alright, this is fine. And that one. Yeah, that one. I did forget. We've been over this. I'm a senile old man. I didn't want... No, fuck off. I'll continue from Area 2. Continue. Area 2. Okay, that last one, I've never seen it animated. That's a new one for me. The Tongue Out, I've only ever seen that as the standalone picture. The Hair Swing one I've seen. I see Blue use that one a lot. I think I see Nikki use the gremlin one that you do right below He Forgot pretty frequently. The sparkly eyes, that one's new to me. I have not seen that one before. The wave I see a lot of people use. The wiggle I see sometimes. I use leave and laugh the most. The rest are mostly for others. Tropic. Okay. Since we're back at the area, beginning of the area, and the Pokemon are really low level, let's try this shitty-ass BuzzFeed poll again. Or quiz. I like how the quiz even calls out the fact that there are over 1,000 Pokemon, but then it's all just Gen 1 shit. Choose a gym badge. Volcano badge is pretty cool, I guess. No, give me the Thunder badge. Choose your favorite game. My favorite game's not even fucking on here! I guess of this list, Heart Gold. No. Pokemon Diamond. Gen 4. I had to choose who was the hottest. What? What's your best quality? I don't fucking know. Oh, you guys tell me. What is my best quality? Respectful, honest, passionate, humble, focused, confident, brave, or likable. Sexy's also on the list, but I'm not sexy, so... of those 8. Passionate? I do be passionate. Oh, I meant to change Tropic out. Oops. Okay. Not my likability. Don't worry, Tropic. You're not gonna die. It's not that I meant to change you out because you're under any threat. It's because I wanted to change you out so that other Pokemon could get XP, but... What's your greatest weakness? Distant, selfish, perfectionist, impatient, unassertive, controlling, stubborn, always late, or pushy? A couple of these could be applied to me sometimes. But which one is the biggest? Maybe impatient? I put that I am controlling, so whatever stands out the most for you. Yeah, but see, how I view myself might be different than how others view me, is the thing. Okay, let me swap the Pokemon in front before I forget again. Durandal, you're up first. Yes, but this is how you see yourself and what you can admit. Is it? I'll go with impatient. Who's the hottest? Well, Ash, Misty, and Gary are all children, so those are no's. Brock, Nurse Joy, Professor Oak, Jesse, James, and Jenny. Well, that narrows it down to 3 potential characters for me. Rock Tomb on the Ladybug. That's a one-shot right there. I'm gonna go with Nurse Joy. I don't like Jesse's dumbass hair. Officer Jenny's just kind of there, but I kind of like Nurse Joy's hair. And also, I like the soft kind types. That's another one of my types. So, Nurse Joy, I am a fan. So that's who I'm going with. Pick an evolutionary stone. Shiny stone. Pikachu. Sure, you could be stubborn at times. I didn't even pick stubborn! But you also know how to kick some butt when the time is right. You're a strong Pokemon, an even stronger friend. Any Pokemon master would be proud to have you on their team. Worst thing is, I don't like Pikachu. I dislike Pikachu. It's a very funny reaction. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, I think we can chalk that list up to, not a good list. I didn't even choose. That's the thing. Stubborn was on the list as a list of, like, potential, worst flaws. Like, I am stubborn, yes. But I chose impatient. You could find another, maybe longer, though. I mean, I'm not going to do another one. Co. Okay. Psybeam, Shadow Blitz on the Totodile. Nintendo has a what is your type quiz because of Rescue Team DX. I don't remember what I did. Because I played the very beginning of it. Because I had never played a Rescue Team before. A Rescue Team game before. Was not a big fan of it. Weirdly enough. Ow. Let's get rid of that snubble. Neff asks, am I friendly, passionate, resourceful, adventurous, or cool? According to my friends. Friendly. Like, you can be passionate sometimes. You are resourceful. You could be adventurous when you're in the mood. And it feels like you try your best actively to not be cool. Because you like to be counter to things. But, you are always friendly. And people always want to be your friend. You're a lot of people's favorite person. I try to actively not be cool, but I just ooze coolitude. You're alright sometimes, I guess. Tropica normal type. F says, I am a grass type, apparently. Smart, resourceful, and at one with nature. I guess I can see that. I love how, again, resourceful is one of the options that was listed. Unless you took it, that means the quiz was like, no, you get this trait. We just wanted to see what you get. Following the Nintendo illusion of choice, I see. They aren't all mutually exclusive. But they don't call out the one that you pick. I changed one answer, gave electric. Only 6 questions, though. Fair enough. Let's do Mud Slap Shadow Blitz on the Torchic. Mr. Bloody King got Water type. Bam. Fuck. That could be really bad for me. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. If Crow got electric, I would laugh so hard, to be honest. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's give it a shot. Send a postcard to a friend. What exciting news do you have to share? One contest, visit a new museum, explored a new trail, made a new friend, took a spa day. I feel like of all the things, I'd probably brag about winning that contest. Because when I make new friends, it's like that's neat. But I generally don't go parading that around. What do you value most? Adventure, relaxation, knowledge, friends and family, competition. Friends and family. Where would you go for your dream vacation? Historical site, hot springs, theme park, oceanside, botanical garden. Oceanside. How would your friends describe you? Friendly, passionate, resourceful, adventurous, cool. Apparently passionate. Rock Tomb. Cheese slabs. Favorite snack? Sour gummies, chips and salsa, blueberries, smoothies, or chocolate chip cookies. From this list, probably smoothies. What's one thing you can't leave the house without? My glasses, my smile, my backpack, my headphones, my sneakers. Well, I mean, technically, my shoes, yeah. I would not go walking around barefoot. Wait, is this what flirting is like? Crow, help me, I need an adult. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to flirt. You're asking the wrong person. If somebody's flirting with me, I just assume that they're being nice or making a joke or something. Shit, somebody could directly tell me, hey, I'm flirting with you, and I would be like, ah, that's a funny joke. Honestly, among these, given the tone of what they're going for, I assume my headphones. I am a water type. Is that just because I chose the fucking vacation by the ocean side? You're cool, calm, and in control. I don't know if I agree with that. I did that the other day, Crow. Did somebody tell you that they were flirting with you? I have never in my life had somebody tell me directly, hey, I'm flirting with you. I think like 2 or 3 times ever I've had somebody else tell me that someone, like, I've had a friend tell me that person was flirting with you. One was a waiter at a restaurant. One was somebody on an airplane, and that came from my brother, so I didn't believe him to begin with. And I don't remember any others, really. Those are just the two that jumped to mind. Apparently, they have had a crush on me for years and flirt with me often. Yeah, never had that happen. Well, good for you. Happy for you. Unless it's not something to pursue, in which case, neat. You sent me that video already. Haven't watched it. Unless that was a different day. That was a different day. Wait, why'd I get a notification? What the fuck? My Phineas level of denseness? No, that wasn't the point. No, I know. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay. Oh. Rock Tomb Mega Drain. I saw a notification from you on Discord, and I turned to look, and it pulled up the TikTok that you sent me a couple of days ago. And in my mind, I had thought we had another conversation since, and so that was just you resending it to be like, have you watched this yet? Like, no, I haven't fucking seen it yet! Because I forgot. And I've been busy. Oh no. Oh no. I'm an adult and I don't like it and don't want it anymore. Good luck. Welcome to adulthood. It sucks. That didn't do much. Cool. Alright. Swap Durandal with the Fister. I'm gonna swap Shroomish with Carvana just because I know what's coming up. This dickhead has all water type. Actually, no, Shroomish would be the one to have because it's water types. His Wingull is, water flying, but if I double up focusing on that, that'll be easier. Alright. I'm just a kid with the ability to drive and drink and vote now. Whatever you say. Alright. Giga Drain. Let's... Mega Drain. That's not the Wingull, but... Okay, cool. Still wanted to make sure, because that thing has both Water Pulse and Mud Slap, so it can reduce my accuracy and confuse me. You're the problem child. Cool. Less cool. Also a problem. It's... Also a problem. That's not the Pokemon I wanted you to hit. Okay, but you didn't get confused, so we're good. Everything's fine. Just go ahead and Giga Drain and call. Because if Shroomish was able to do that much damage with Mega Drain, Fister should be able to take this thing down. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Alright. Threat dealt with. Nah, just Shadow Blitz. It's fine. I should have done Stun Spore. Whatever. Bam! Didn't do a whole lot of damage, but did something, I guess. That did virtually nothing. Secret Power. Now we'll Stun Spore. God damn it. Nev, stop hitting yourself. Oh, God. We're gonna swap you. I don't like the idea of switching to Numel, but in the event that you do, or that it should be fine. Just don't use Water Pulse again. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I had hoped it would. Oh, God. Please be paralyzed. And your fever. Why? No! No! Alright, that's on me. That's fine. Numel kind of sucks anyway. But Nefister's no longer confused and is much faster than Lotad, so we're fine. Secret Power. Call. Snap out of it! Sassy bitch. There we go. It's now the second time this motherfucker's killed one of my Pokemon. Fuck you. It's not even that strong of a trainer. Just stupid decisions on my part. Okay, bye. Alright. That's fine. Numel. Hell? Question mark? Take the Spinnerack. I'll go purify those two, because odds are Shroomish will be ready to purify by the time I get there, because they do lose little bits of the Shadow Gauge just running around with them. It just takes a lot longer than fighting with them. There it is. Also, Tropic, if you decide at any point that you want to change to a different Pokemon, since you would use the name, the next Pokemon thing while I was in the middle of doing it, you can. I have a name in mind for Houndour if you opt to swap. Why did I come in here? I'm good. I know. I'm just putting that out there as, like, standing. Okay. Shroomish! Anybody wish to be a mushroom? That turns into a mushroom kangaroo boxer thing? Da-da-da-da! Tag me in, coach. You already have a Pokemon named after you. You put me in the game. Oh, you're in the game. Kind of. I can't digitize you. So if not, then I will go... One sec. Damn it. Okay. We'll do this. We'll omit the last part. Red Autumn. Red Autumn. For Red Autumn Owl. It's sort of a like, deeper pull, more referential nickname. Autumn's community, she calls her Shroomies. So, mushroom. That's now. No. I'm not gonna shorthand it like that. Anybody want to be Carvana? The Sharpedo to be? Row! The pasta sauce? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Who else was here today? Not me. Will, hello! How are you? How have you been? Do you not want... Or is that not me as in you haven't been here today, or not me as in you don't want to be the fish? Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Will he, won't he? Yeah? Hello. Yes, I haven't been here today. Ah, well, not a problem. Would you like to be Carvana? It's been busy, I can imagine. Life has a funny way of doing that to you. Yes, all right. Let's see. I can't fit your full name, so we're going to do it like this instead. Duke / Will. That way, people kind of understand a little bit better when I call you or the fish Will. It makes more sense. All right. Now, I think it's time we go grab a proper team and throw down with Lavrina. I don't remember. I feel like there's... I know there's at least one more fight in the in-between. There might be two. Alright. Autumn. You go in here for now. Gulpin. Yeah. Will, I'm going to put you in the box for the time being for safekeeping. Same with Mythic. Oh, yeah. Shiny Eevee? Shiny Umbreon. Look at the eyes on that Umbreon. It's so fucking cool. Anyway. Dun-dun. I forget. Did you ever play the GameCube Pokemon games? Coliseum and XD? I don't remember if I ever brought the games with, like, the discs over to Grandma and Grandpa's to play on the Wii. I did with you a little bit. Okay. It's such a long time ago. There's those nerds. Neat thing is, I can fight those guys anytime that I want. Alright. Let's go ahead and I'll put Gulpin in front just because Gulpin's stronger. Boo! Is there a fight in this room? I don't remember. No. There might be a fight when I come down the stairs. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us? Won't you help us stop this Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Whoa! You! Aren't you the kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Crow! It really is you, Crow! Are you trying to tell me that you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? This wasn't the voice that I gave him, but it's fine. It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cypher. I can't very well let you folks go, now can I? As for you, you snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. See, you say that. Murkrow! I had no Honchkrow in this game, so Murkrow is just bad. Which is a shame. I like Murkrow. Well, we're gonna go ahead and Giga Drain that. And Shadow Pulse you. That's a peck. That's not good for me. Oh, God! Oh, that does so much damage! This is quad effective, though, so you die. And back up to full. Alright, cool. Like, nothing ever happened. Slackoth? Alright, that's fine. That did jack shit. So we're gonna Secret Power Shadow Blitz. Pursuit. Oh, okay, he was doing that in case I swapped. But why did you target Gulp? Whatever. It was almost a clever strategy. Boom! Okay. Trying to learn Fake Out? Yes, please. Fake Out's really handy to have. It just removes one Pokemon from the turn order. Just for the first turn, but, I mean, it's something. Beldum! Why can't you be a shiny, or shadow Pokemon? Let's do Secret Power Shadow Blitz. Because the Beldum can only do takedown, so it'll eventually, for lack of better terms, take itself down. Okay, fair enough. If it can land hits. Alright. Giga Drain. Shadow Blitz. Boom. It is 6 p.m. Eastern, so a reminder that I have an hour left before I gotta bounce. Because I have work that I gotta get to. I love the damage animation for Beldum. That's fine. When he gets hit, he's just... Everything in this game is so overdramatic. It's great. Actually, thinking about it, I might be able to run to one of the healing machines deeper in the lab once I pick up Crane, because I think Lavrina shows up when I try to exit, so I might be able to go heal. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cypher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go on about the poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Alright, bye. Crow, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cypher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things could get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. One of their bases that we'll find later, I don't understand how it went without being noticed. It's got a Leaf Stone. It would be neat if Leafeon was in this game, but it's not, so. Just in case. Swap Spinarak. Okay, I was correct. So I can go heal. That voice reminds me of Inosuke? Yeah, I suppose a little bit. I generally only use it for throwaway characters, but still fun regardless. Alright. Do a heal. And then do a save. And then do a save state. You know, honestly, 2 of the 3 Pokemon she'll lead with are going to be weak to fire. I'm going to send out Tropic. I'll lead with Tropic and Neff. Is the Tattletale. And Pink Hatsune Miku. Oh, hey you! You sneak Crane out? Lavrina, the child is here. He's the intruder. He's the one who beat me up! Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously, you are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. Annoys the fuck out of me with all the so's. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Ta-da! XD. Did you get it? It's the game title. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation for our plan. So please, sweetie, could you please ask him nicely to help? Nah. Oh, how nasty! You silly boy. You so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now. But you will so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. She's also, like, built like a One Piece character. Sometimes it feels like the devs of this game were fans of One Piece, and they're like, we can introduce that. Okay, so Love Disc is in the game, or is up front. I was afraid of that. But Fake Out will take you out of the battle for a turn. Bam! That way you can't do anything to me. I suspect it's still faster than Neff is. Oh, and then you lived. Interesting. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, this changes things. 32, 30. Okay, so you guys are about the same speed. You outsped the Love Disc. But the Love Disc outsped Tropic, if I remember correctly. So it does go first. Alright. Neff, we're going to swap you... with Echo. Because Echo can take the hit. And Tropic, we're swapping you with Spinarak. Since you're the Sack... That's the Sackmon. And also, there's probably a water or a water gun coming your way. There's a chance that it doesn't die. He's just a little guy. Oh, you know what? She's probably going for the kill. Don't get me killed now. I won't. Spinarak, on the other hand, we're gonna go ahead and Super Potion Neff. And then Neff is gonna fake out Beautifly and just make sure that it dies. Roselia? Yep. Okay. Mildly concerning, because Roselia's got Pin Missile. could potentially do some big damage to Echo. So we're gonna pivot and we're gonna hard target Roselia. Because right now, Love Disc isn't a huge threat. It's not a threat at all, actually. But this Roselia could be a problem if she actually knows what she's doing. That's good. Welcome back, Allie. How goes Pokemon? Well, I've had 3 Pokemon die. So, you know. About the same as usual. Oh, no. Yeah. But we're fighting Pink Hatsune Miku. So there's that. Yeah, Tropic almost died. I'm tired of studying. Ah, that's fair. That's me all throughout college. Just school in general, actually. I was a terrible student. Okay, so that is our Shadow Pokemon. F Giga Drain the Love Disc. Just take that thing off the table. It lived. Huh. Studying video game mechanics, Tropic. I do not deserve it. No, you deserve a break. You're putting in work and effort. Also, you just deserve good things, so fucking accept it. Yeah, I'll bite you one more time. Gun, you deserve a break. I mean, like, I'm doing it to myself. I mean, don't we always do that to ourselves when we choose to study things? When you're an adult, anyway. Ah! Holy God, that did a lot of damage. But also interesting, Shadow Rush does not do damage. Like recoil anymore. That did 32 points of damage. As long as she doesn't crit, I'll be fine. So we're going to Giga Drain, because this should not kill Delcatty, but should give me the health that I need. That's still in kill range, I think. Oh, it's good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oh. All right. Echo. You're going to heal yourself. Just in case she decides to pivot to attacking you. And, Neff, we're swapping you out with Gulpin, because Shadow Pokemon resist Shadow moves. So, you will be fine. No taking a break. Good. Admit that you deserve it. Sand attack. Premier Ball. Blah. Allie. Tropic and I are going to fight you. And by Tropic, I mean... Yeah, no, I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, you deserve the break. Accept it. Continue with the sand attack. Blind the cat. Ah! Come on! Bah! Pocket sand! That's basically all this is. I'm just throwing pocket sand at a cat. Haha! Well. Okay. Far be it from me to tell you how to fight. You want to make the dumb decisions? Be my guest. Less problematic for me. And give me the cat! There we go. Alright, cool. Ba-bum. What on earth? How could you be so strong? Protag power. Plot armor. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Grieve will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. Owe you? But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XE001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I'll be waiting for you. Whatever you say. Head nut. Lavrina! She's just gonna leave him behind. Another croaker, thank you. Crow, you've grown tough, haven't you? Yeah, I suppose. What, did you not think that I was tough before? That's rude. In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. I guess I'll be relying on you even more from now on, Crow. Now that we know Cypher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to HQ Lab. Data ROM. Cool. Here, may I see that? This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. Imagine if it was just a virus. Like, they just planted that there's like a, haha, they'll take this, they'll plug it into their PC systems, and then we'll hack their systems. It would be smart. Thanks to you, Crow, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cypher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cypher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. Oh, those scamps. At it again. To counter Cypher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Hi? Director! Lily! We did it! The Purify Chamber is finally complete! Oh my! Oh, what fantastic timing! It's finally finished! Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's. Everybody walking so casually. Especially because that guy came fucking sprinting in here. My team's still hurt. They got healed. But Spinnerack is dead. Spinnerack has to go into the... Take a good look, Crow. This is the Purify Chamber. Crow, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. Who is my father? If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we want to be able to save them ourselves. Crow, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. I'm assuming he's dead. Crow, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. They really are talking like he's a dead man. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Crow, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you'd be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Okay, Crow, listen closely. The Purify Chamber is a facility in which Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. Hi, Don. Probably the old Protag. Would he be? I don't know if he would be West, though. No, he wouldn't be. Because this game takes place 5 years after the last game. So unless Wes was out gallivanting while his child was left behind, it wouldn't make sense. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we could efficiently purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There's one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with a shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a shadow Pokemon, the quicker the purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain it later, but right now I'd like you to check on the sets out. The Purified Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate, a holographic image of a Pokemon involved in purification will appear. It would if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. A control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position them, and so on. If you bring some Pokemon Crow, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide assistance if you need it. First, check the hologram, please. God, so wordy. You got an Oshawott. Nice. So it's like the daycare center, but with purification instead? Not quite. You'll see. First, Spinarak died into hell? Question mark? Actually. Well, I'm like 90% sure that I can access my PC box. So, give me you. Alright, so watch this. The way that it works. Pick a set. Pick a shadow Pokemon. See if I can pull it off with Gulpin. Next, we pick a normal Pokemon. So, Ledibba. Bug Flying. And you saw how that circle was moving? So in the direction that it's going? Shroomish. Bug and Flying both beat Grass. So you see that flow on the right side is super bright, but the flow on the left side is super dim. We're essentially creating a circuit of type advantage. So Pokemon flows into a type that it beats, that flows into a type that it beats, that flows into a type that it beats, so on and so forth. You can do that with up to 4 types. So, say we take Carvanha, put you there, Grass beats Water, and then we take Tropic, put you there, bam, full tempo. Actually, hold on. Rotate it slightly. Because it's also impacted by Gulpin. Oops. Did it wrong. There we go. Alright. Unfortunately, I think I would have to max out the flow to be able to force purify a Pokemon or Shadow Pokemon that is not fully purified. So, for now, we're going to purify Mareep, even though it's dead. Whee! I'm pretty sure if I max both of them out, I can force purify Shadow Pokemon that are not fully purified or fully done yet. I think. But yeah, it's all about knowing type advantage, basically. So you can't just reduce the bar? Nah, it's not that easy. Da-da-da-da. Alright. So, Allie, would you like to be named after the, I guess, soon-to-be Flaffy again, like in ZA, or do you want to hold out for a Dragon-type Pokemon? Because I know of one Dragon-type that we'll get early. Actually, I have the list. I can pull it up. How soon do we get it? Do we? Oh, no, I lied. Altaria is not till the end. Okay, we don't get any dragons until the end. Well, that's mean. Let's see. Not the dragons. Yeah. Well, the offer's still on the table. I don't know if Allie's actively present. If she doesn't want it, I can give it to Rainbow Lamb. Because is actual lamb. Do you want to be named after the Flaffy, like in Legend ZA, or do you want your name to go to a different Pokemon? Sure. Okay. Someone was asleep. No, Allie's probably busy. We're gonna take the part out of your name. You're just gonna be Allie Dragon. Ta-da. In Legend ZA, Allie was one of my sweepers. So, how did you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how Shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cypher. It looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with the snag machine, Crow. Now, the downside is I have to go into the Purify Chamber and recover my Pokemon. But on the plus side, also, no, that's correct. Yeah. Allie is the dead right now until she is revived. Plus side, I can use the Purify Chamber from any PC. I'm what? Yeah. So Mareep died while I was training. But it required me to purify one Pokemon. So that just happened to be one of those cases of a name was on offer. But you can be revived if somebody opts to revive you. Yeah, we'll put Baltoy in the box for now. Sorry, Durandal. Swap Mythic in front, because Mythic needs some levels. Gulpin goes up. Ah! Oh, speaking of Cypher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM that we brought back from Cypher's lab? Oh, yes. I've asked, Daytan. I'd never made that realization of the pun of Daytan data to analyze the contents of that data ROM. You should be ready soon. Allie? Alright, cool. Allie, you're alive again. Could you go upstairs and ask Daytan how he's doing? Daytan is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember? He was compiling the basic data. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. Okay, bye. Seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that data ROM. Oh, Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Crow, go ask Dayton how he's doing in his office upstairs. Oh, to have the boundless energy of a child. I miss those days. When I had just unlimited energy and didn't get tired. Well then, in that case, I'm swapping Neff. Now we're old men, Neff. Or, Will. Yeah. So everyone's still on the Pokemon. Yep. We're old men. Over the hill, past our prime. Not like these hip young spring chickens in chat. Oh, Daytan isn't Daytan the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Outside. He's either needing some fresh air or he's having an existential I think he's having an existential crisis, if I remember right. There he is. Well, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Crow. You scared me half to death. The data ROM is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? I'm a seriously talented guy. Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. It can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Crow, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but could you deliver this data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Daytan, hand the data ROM to Crow, please. Oh, right away. I feel very old. Body's failing me. Just wait till you turn 30, Ripto. As soon as you turn 30, the warranty on your body expires and everything. It's like a flip or a switch gets flipped. ONBS is known as a TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cypher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that data ROM to Net at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get at the contents of that data ROM. Pyrite is past Agate. It's quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Wait until you're pushing 40 like me. I'll probably need like a walker or a wheelchair at that point with my knees. Oh god, I just had a realization. I got a job at a warehouse with my knees. Why did I think about that? Mistakes have been made. Vice says, now when I turn 30, I'm hitting my second wind. See? Told you. Spring chicken. Rip crow knees. Yep. Marcia, wait! Wait for me! Oh, right. Marcia! Wait! Wait for me! Poor guy. Me when I turned 30 in a month and 3 years? Yeah. Don is 33, going to be 34 in a few months. Well. Whoops. Tropic turns 38 by the end of the year. There goes Marcia, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Huh? What's up with you, kid? Why are you giving me the eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. That smoldering look tells me you're rare to challenge me. If it isn't a battle you want, or if it's a battle you want, I'm here. Let me check his team first. Because in the first game, Gale's team was in the high 30s. I don't need to get my ass handed to me and lose my team. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all. Oh, he's level 16. Yeah, fuck it. Let's throw down. I am out. Work calls. I won't catch you later. Have a good night, Will. Good luck with work. I'll be headed out for work myself soon. Alright then. I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is all about. Let's bite the Ralts. Shadow Blitz the Ralts. Gulpin's the fastest? What do you mean Gulpin's the fastest? It's fucking dumbass animation. I love it. That's fine. Bite. Sludge, because that's super effective. You know, now that I think about it, I think I might actually be able to upgrade the... If I remember correctly, I think the Shadow Chamber, or Purification Chamber, gets upgraded later to allow me to have 6 Pokemon in the circuit rather than 4. I'm pretty sure. I am curious to know why Gale has a different team now. A completely different, lower-level team. Like, did he get arrested and his team got confiscated? Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. Alright, Mythic, we're gonna swap you. Allie, you can have the XP. Toxic? Oh, good. That'll be handy. Ah! Never mind. Gulpin might die here. Depends on what Snubble does. Bite Allie, please. Thank you. This game is being very kind to me. Allie, you Thundershock the Houndour. Gulpin. Swap with Delcatty. Well, let's not do that now. Nah. See if I can take this thing down. I don't know if Delcatty's faster. She's probably not, but... Sorry. He is! Okay. Wham! Fantastic. Learn Growl? No, fuck off. Okay, the poison's not going to be enough to deal with that, but that's okay. Because Delcatty can deal with the rest. Cool. Take that, Gale. Dun dun. Hey kid, I have to hand it to you. You have to be good to beat Gale, Pyrite's gatekeeper. You're really insistent on that gatekeeper thing, ain't you? Okay. Before I go and do that, this is faster. I'm gonna go. I need a heal, and Pyrite Town's healing machine is on the other side of the fucking town. I don't want to get jumped in another fight. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Wait, isn't there an... Hold on. Are there item boxes here? Off to the side? No? Off to this side? No. Alright, never mind. I was lied to by my own preconceptions. Doofy little scooter.
Sir, I'm Cyrus, the chief officer, or chief of pirate police. Are you a traveling trainer? The town has become peaceful, but there are still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy over there brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets.
I'll be fine. Sir? Darn it! I got locked up over a dumb street fight. I don't get out of here soon. Huh? Kid, are you? That thing in your arm, it can't be. No. Nah, it's nothing. Get lost already. Cool. Sir, it sounds like you need to shave a bit. Your mouth is completely muffled by your beard. Oh, I got lumps on my head from some shiny-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I left off on or at him first, but he took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here. I don't have a key to let you out. Oh, hey, it's these guys. Alright then, what do we have here? Well, if it isn't truly in folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Yeah, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I won't have you walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. Yeah, you better run. Do you have Pokeballs? You do not. Okay. So currently, the only place to buy Pokeballs is Zygate Village. Gotcha. Is it? Yeah. Duking's office. He's not here. I'm Silva, the operating manager of Pyrite Coliseum. Well, I'm manager in title only. I'm just filling in. Duking, the town's leader, discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Coliseum. If you want a battle, you should go straight to the Coliseum registration desk and apply. Ma'am?
I make a Pokemon, wild Pokemon, can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. Never imagined I'd be getting a part-time job at this age. Oh, but it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take.
So then get out of the cave. You weren't here before.
Bonjour, did you know? My Pokemon and I match très bien. I don't know if, or I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Do do do.
Matchup makes sense for him. Tentacruel's a bit of an odd pick. Unless it's supposed to be, like a calamari joke.
On guard!
Let's go ahead and do that and that. 'Cause I don't know if that Machop, I don't know what it knows, but I don't want to know if I want to know, or I don't know if I want to know what it knows. I missed. Come on, Gulpin. One shot. That was not even close. Focus energy. Alright. Ouch. So, I think I'm gonna swap Mythic. Literally all my Pokemon but Allie are weak to that thing. Toxic. And then I will call. Reap. Oh yeah, this is before poison types weren't affected by poison moves. Mildly confused, but it's fine. Okay, Allie, Thundershock the Tentacool. Gulpin, get a hold of yourself. If I remember correctly with how this game sort of flows in terms of Shadow Pokemon, I'm going to be spending a lot of time with like 1 to 3 Shadow Pokemon, as opposed to Colosseum where basically my entire team was full of them. Because they purify pretty quickly and they're very, like, uncommon until, like, the second to last act of the game. And then all of a sudden it's just super heavy backloaded with everybody having a fuck ton of Shadow Pokemon. Or something to that effect. Thought the Mareep died. Ripto revived it. Ripto did a revive, so Allie's back. Haha, nice try, fool. Ah, so close. That's fine. I can finish the job. Bazam. Cool. Okay. Dun dun. Can I go to the Coliseum and heal?
This can't be right. 15's fortune telling has a reputation of never being wrong.
I'm in love with my new game. That's good. My name's Rocket. Warming up right now. Could you clear the way? But the thing. Dick. Okay. Fryfire, hello. Welcome in. Holy shit! It's the best game ever made, right? Such a good game. How are you doing today? How was your Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay. Got Melodious 3 times in a row. Congrats. Is there an item in here? Doing better than I was. That's good. That's always the hope. Okay. I'm not gonna go in there because I'm almost done. I'm gonna talk to Fatine. Fatine, do you have anything for me? Or are you busy? I think you're busy. Very cloud to me, Miss Dicking leaders. The wild tornadoes were rewarded in several locations where wild Pokemon appear. Okay. Have you ran into the walking air yet? Not yet. Mirabee is up next. I gotta go into the ONBS building and talk to them a little bit, and then they'll tell me about the Pokespots, and then I'll go, and that's where I would meet Mirabee. So, very close. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save. Okay. So, unfortunate timing, because I do need to call it a stream, because I have to get ready for and then go to work, because it's kind of late. But obviously, I will continue this. I stream for context. I stream this every week. Typically, I do it on Thursdays, but I shifted to today since Nintendo decided to just shadow drop the game out of nowhere instead of, you know, telling us ahead of time. So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream because I gotta go. I'm out of time. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. We are gonna raid and run. Hey, thank you for the follow, Fry. Hopefully next time you'll get to stick around for a longer stream of this and get to see a bit more of it. But all the same, I hope you enjoy your stay and enjoy the other streams that I have. And your daily shiny to begin your collection. Well, for those coming along on the raid, we are raiding somebody by the name of Kemlar, who he's currently doing Skyrim, but he also does Nuzlocke just like I do. So we're going to go say hi to him. For those coming on the raid message is there. The yellow cards are for non-subscribers, and ones with the wings are for subscribers. So copy the raid message that is relevant to you and share the love with Kemlar. Enjoy you guys' day. Take care of yourselves. Eat good food. I work night crew, so my day's just beginning. But for those of you who are not, have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Zelda Ocarina of Time No Death Run. Bye-bye.